face it, a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay.
The dynasty teams of the 80s filled the rafters with championship banners. But tonight's Oilers squad will try to leave their own mark here in Edmonton. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
McDavid's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the visitors. And the opening face-off is here. McDavid's got the task of winning the opening draw for Edmonton. Torres is going to try to do the same for Nashville. Bounced off the boards to Clefbaum. Gains the zone. The battling continues along the boards. Read that play in his own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! Didn't take long, did it?
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Forsberg's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. Pitching it to Nugent Hopkins. Moves to the corner. Nice save with the glove. Directing that one to Torres. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Trying for it. Big takeaway. Nashville's up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Blocked. A kick pass out of that. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. Carries it on in from center. Oh, snaps the shot. Shoots. Save with a blocker. Lets it go. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Yeah, you bet, Edzo. Great finish, but the play is made in the middle with the pass over to the shooter. Beautiful assist.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have been skated so far. Nashville's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Pass attempt to Bonino.
Victor Arvidsson, assisted by number 59.
Nicely received at the point. The stick broke on the shot. Puck is thrown to Puljujärvi.
5 minutes, 17 seconds.
Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
From the slot of wrister. Still held in. And directed straight up to Smith. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. Got that in the trapper. and decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nashville's got it again. Heaves one. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. It's dumped in. The Predators lug that along up the wing. Not a free puck now. He throws it there. The big pillows came in handy. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Wonderful play by the defense. Shoots. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. What a ripper from the point. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Talbot's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Predators win it. Big drive. Sticked away. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. And he steps across the line. Gives it on a cross from the point. And now it's directed to Chason. Offensive possession here. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. Nicely into the zone. Gloved. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Predators have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Clean win on the draw. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing.
Nugent Hopkins should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Crosses that line. Shoots one. Saved there. Fires. Save! He got all of it. And so did he.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Driving in from no man's land. The Predators lug that along in the defensive zone. Strong wrister. Blockered away. Stole that pass away in his own end. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. On to Reeder. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. On through the corner. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Predators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Edmonton's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The Predators arrive at center. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. They've got the draw. Picks it up back there to Lucic. Passing one off now to Puljujärvi. Slid to Strome. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Quick wrister. Score! A special teams goal while short.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That's a good defensive stick there. Got it at the point. Smart recovery by PK Subban. This is a tough one to work for. Guided to Subban. Takes that pass. Here we go. Broke it right up. Laid on to Strome. A remarkable save. Skates it behind the net. Fires it to the point. Oh, came so close.
Got to do more than that to score.
The Oilers' power play let them down at a very important time.
Frustrating for them on the bench because the power play did everything they could, but finally find a way to get one past the goaltender.
Shoots it on. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team.
Talbot's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Second period has begun. A lot of goals scored in the first period. Maybe it will be the other team who will get a lot here in the second. Or maybe this is whistling in the dark. Flings it. Save. The Predators leave their own end. Lets a shot go. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Saros is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. From the outside. That one counts. He put it in himself.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Predators have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too.
By number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Trying to go to Reeder. Moving it to Puljujärvi. Lets it go. Save. Use that stick like a magic wand. Kicked out of that battle. Nashville's along the wing at center ice. Waffle boarded. Chip to Reeder. Steps across that line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Perfect pass. He scores.
What you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Nashville's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've won the faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone.
Assisted by number 4, Ryan Ellis.
Has it in his own end. Nashville's looking to head man up the wing.
21 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Nurse. Propelled to Ellis. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Fires. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Over 7 minutes are gone here in the second. The ice is not only tilted. If they opened the indoors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice pass right up the gut. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. A howitzer. He scores!
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Nashville's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Shoots one. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Skilled play by Irwin. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Directing that one to McDavid. Feeds the point. Pass to the slot. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision. I don't think the puck carrier ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
And the faceoff's won. Kane's that offensive line. Looks to make a play from the corner. Howitzer! And off target with that one.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Great glove save, and he keeps it. That faceoff is won. Subban slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Readers penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Predators will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oilers penalty to number 20.
They draw the tie-up, and his team prevails.
On the penalty, 12 minutes, 12 seconds.
Sails it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Shot blocked. Tries to clear. What a collision.
The Oilers have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
With a shot off his pad. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And he dumps it in.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Good place to shoot from. And a save. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Looking to Torres. The Predators are skating it up in neutral ice. The Oilers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck. Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. The Oilers skated up on the side. Good intercept in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Dogged determination there by Smith. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That one's deflected. Can he send it out? Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
It remains in the zone. Outstanding body contact.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Sekera's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Big face-off win. Terrific determination. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! He got the post with that one.
Hopkins found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
He was close. That's a good shot. He looked like he was in position to make the save, but he got just a small piece of it.
The Oilers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? On the Yarncroft. Howitzer, wonderful stop.
29 seconds.
The Oilers see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for them, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for them on a nightly basis.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A long scorcher, and a save. Good work along the boards. Slid to Watson.
1 minute left.
In with it now.
Second period.
A one-timer. Score!
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Yarncroft's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
the Predators have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
Nashville goal, scored by number 51, Austin Watson.
Laid on to Nugent Hopkins.
Number 19, Callie Yarncroke. And by number 4,
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 31 for the Predators, a lucky 13 for Edmonton.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Edmonton's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Oilers can't be too happy with how many times they've given up the puck. They're now playing from behind and need to tighten up their plays if they want to win.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Terrific save off the redirect. Pass attempt to Torres. He just panned on it. Shoots. Routine save, but a necessary one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. Couldn't get it out.
Forsberg's got that puck again. He's got two already.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And they are in. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Oilers in their own end in possession. Lucic is heading out of the defensive zone. And it's a good pickup. Skates it into the zone. Skill play by Larson. Edmonton's up the wing, settling things. Parked in the slot. Important interception there. Hard work here. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Ellis takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. The Oilers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get...
Score! A goal on the power play.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Predators control from the faceoff. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 9 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Give that goalie credit for another. They won that draw. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Fires a shot. Use that big goalie stick well. A great wrist shot. Score! He's got his second.
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 10,
A collision. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Brings it in for an attack.
assisted by number 10.
Edmonton's carrying it up the wing.
9 minutes, 29
Points it. Chip to Sekera. Terrific defensive work. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lets it go. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. The Predators get the draw. Fantastic shutdown. Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
And a save there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He's got that point pass. Lets it go, and a save. Skating with it now through center ice. Scorches one. Perfect tip by the stick. Turned aside with a pass. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Collected by Yossi. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. And now it's directed to Turris. Drives it. He scores!
Turris ripped home a slap shot from out high.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Four-time number 8, Kyle Torres.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
22, Kevin Fiala. And headline number 33.
Slides it to the point.
Time of the goal, 15.
And at an angle to chase on. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Stick to side. Cranks a blast. The Oilers wheel one ahead up the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Great glove save. Takes that pass up the boards. He wheels behind. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. Pitching this one to Torres. And he drives on through center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Propelled to Watson. With a blast. Got a piece of that one. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Reeder. Is able to move on in. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Has it back deep. Moving it to Yarncroft. And he gains the zone. Oh, a save there. Takes that pass from the other point. And still another save. What a show.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. He throws it there, went to the backhand. Great stick save. The game is over. The Oilers had forged an impressive winning streak coming into this game, but it dissipates, and it happened a long time ago.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.